Today in History. So it's time for us to find out what interesting thing or event happened on this day in history.
Yeah, in just a moment, we will share one event with our listeners, and it's a good one today. But first, here is a quiz question for you. Which character was created by Walt Disney? Number 1, Woody Woodpecker, or number 2, Donald Duck? The question once again, which character was created by Walt Disney? Number 1, Woody Woodpecker, or number 2, Donald Duck? If you know the answer, you can put it on our Bondi board or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text, and the prize, a 2015 casual planner.
That's what it is, right?
That's
was
pretty
it
good.
okay?
That's pretty good, yeah.
I used to be a huge fan of Woody Woodpecker
Oh, yeah?
myself. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's go and check out what event happened on this day in the past.
Today in history. In 1901, Walt Disney was born.
1901년 12월 5일, Walt Disney가 출생한 날입니다.
That's right. Today we take a look back at the life of one of the most influential figures in the entertainment industry.
And he was the one and only Walt Disney, who was born on this day in 1901.
Now, Disney practically reshaped the animated film field with his iconic characters that included Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
There you go. 맞아, 맞아. 그때 됐었잖아요,
You know, between the
선생님.
two of us, we could have a pretty fun animation.
I know. Just two characters. Okay. And in his lifetime, Disney won 22 Academy Awards and was nominated a total of 59 times. 59. Well, more than any other individual in history.
Amazing. Besides setting the foundations of film animation, Disney was known to be a master storyteller. He was one of the first people to move away from basic cartoons in order to display them as an art form with heartwarming stories.
And could be attributed to Aesop's Fables, which he studied when he created his cartoon Laugh-O-Grams in 1920.
This soon led to the creation of his first successful character, which was not Mickey Mouse, though he did voice him in the very beginning.
Oh, really? Himself?
That's right.
Oh, Disney's first successful animated character was not a mouse, but a different kind of rodent. It was a rabbit.
A rabbit, right. And that was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, created in 1926, whose commercial success was soon followed by Mickey Mouse and Company, as well as the first animated feature film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Wow. Snow White paved the way for a continuous streak of successful feature films, allowing Disney to build the Walt Disney Studios and cementing Disney's name and fame by establishing a whole new world, both figuratively and literally.
That's right. Now, after Walt Disney's passing in 1966, his brother Roy came out of retirement and became the president of the Walt Disney Company for 2 years.
Okay, so a lot of new things that I did not know about Walt Disney.
Have you been to Disneyland or Disney World?
Oh, Disneyland.
I always get confused. Which one? There's one in California and there's one in Florida.
Oh, Orlando, right?
Yeah. So which one is which? Disneyland, Disney World?
Disneyland is the one in California. Disney
Okay.
World is in Orlando.
I've been to Disney World then.
Oh,
Yeah, when I
okay.
was a kid. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, of course. It's a fun place to be. I think it's
네.
fun for adults and kids,
Oh,
actually.
yes.
Yeah.
And there's this one segment, this huge castle. It's a small world after all. And you take a boat. There's a boat ride.
That's right.
And there was almost at the end of this long sort of river type of thing. There's, of course, the Korean dolls there. A boy and a girl. They were sitting on the top of a cow, I think.
Okay.
네, 무슨 farmer boy 같이. 근데 그게 인형이서 왜 한국을 대표하는 것으로 쓰죠? 이렇게 농부 애기들만 있을까? 소. 요즘은 아마도 막 달라지지
Right.
않았을까 생각이 드는데.
Right.
하여튼 인형들이 많이 고장이 나 있더라고요. A lot of dolls were not quite working
I
properly. They were
see.
out of there.
You went on a
out of
wrong day,
order.
I guess.
Exactly. But it was fun, though. The song was just amazing, though.
Yeah, that's a good tune. All right, well, before we finish up today in history, the answer to the quiz question. The question was, which character was created by Walt Disney? And the answer is number 2, Donald Duck.
네.
That is it for today in history. We'll be back on Monday with more from the past.